This is Gangsta, one of the illest niggas out of the street. That rat. He bit the rat. He ate the cheese. He ate the cheese. He told. He told. Now, for those of y'all that don't know his story, let me tell you about this rat bastard. Right? Rat bastard. What he did was, this was the story on this rat bastard. He told everybody that the reason why he got out of jail, this is Birdman's brother. Birdman's brother. He told everybody that he got out of jail. He told on murders that dead people committed. He told on murders that dead people committed. Now, a lot of people was like, well, what's wrong with that? The people that he told on was supposedly dead. No. The people that he told on, well, first and foremost, let me talk about that first, right? Here's the problem. If you get locked up and the person that you tell on is dead, do you understand that? For one, some things you take to your grave. It's a secret. It's a brotherhood. For two, if you killed somebody and I told on you while you was in the grave, what happens if the family of the dead come back and kill your family that's alive? If you told on a murder that happened and your family's still alive and I'm dead, but you come and kill my family because I just told niggas in the street that, okay, he dead, but there go his family right there. I'm going to get my revenge on his family. This is why you don't do stuff like that. So that was his excuse on how he got out. I didn't snitch. I just told on dead bodies. Told. Not only did you tell, but you put other families in jeopardy. And I'm going to make this video all over just for you, soldier boy. Now let's get to the truth. Let me tell you what he really told on. Paperwork coming. We're going to have a paperwork party on him. Normally, I don't usually care about stuff like that, but I don't like frauds. This is who Charleston White is running around with. Gangsta. They put him in a cell next to a dude that had a murder case in the feds. He got close to the brother that had a murder case in the feds because he had so many bodies and so many people vouched for him being the illest nigga in Nebraska. This nigga's one of the illest killers, one of the most dangerous dudes that you will ever see. Some say that this dude was greater than Pistol Pete, greater than Wayne Perry, but definitely on their level as far as laying that gun game down. He went in a cell based off of his reputation. The feds put him in a cell and he worked the that idolized him, that started talking about bodies that they caught. So the dude told him about murder cases that was unsolved. And he went right to the feds with it. And that's why he home right now running around with Charleston White. Take the what and leave the what? Paperwork coming soon. So when Charleston White talked that, nah man, I don't deal with no rat. We got the paperwork. He told on a in jail. Do y'all realize we still get phone calls from them same in jail? And the dude that was in jail was scared to death to come out on him then because this was still strong in jail. But notice, Birdman don't go nowhere around him because he ain't no good. What we gotta go find what Boosie had to say? Birdman wasn't messing with him. BG wasn't messing with him at all. But Charleston White is running around with a FBI informant. Not just him, but Brian Glaze Gibbs too. Shout out to Glaze Gibbs. I did an interview with him. But this is who he's running around with. He told on his cellmate. The feds put him next to a dude that had homicides just like him. And because Gangsta was so ill in the streets, a nigga didn't believe that a nigga that's so much of a killer could tell. And he set the nigga up that was his cellmate and told on him, and that's how he came home. Birdman didn't see it that way because he knew his brother ratted. Not only did he tell, but he put everybody in danger that was still alive. Because if you killed my family and you dead, I'm still going to kill your family. You took somebody that I love. You know what it's like to have somebody that you love? And you get a phone call and somebody hit them in the head with that. Oh, they laying on the floor like Takeoff? They laying on the floor like Nipsey Hussle? Dead? Not dead, but dead? Pick him up, drop him. Pick him up, drop him. Pick him up, lay him back on the floor. It's no use. He ain't got no head. You ever seen face off? The streets took his face off, and now you had to identify that body. So now you got to identify the body of the dead. And you think your family gonna run around and be okay after you done left mine? Nah. You gonna turn night. I'm gonna turn your TV off too. You gonna get your snot box rocked. Hit him in the head with the headshot.
A real respect for Gangsta and the stories I heard about him, but that leave with me. I have no type of respect for him anymore.
Thank you, Boosie. I ain't gotta play no more. The paperwork is coming. Brothers from the penitentiary is calling up. And everybody got something to say. No, you don't tell on the dead. No matter what. And let me make something clear to y'all, right? If you go to work and somebody commit a crime against you, I don't have a problem with you calling the police. Call him. He ain't gonna be running around. He done tried that dude told. Tell me I told on the dead. No, you ain't tell on the dead. The feds don't give a goddamn about nobody dead. They don't care about that. Okay, we give you a year off. He told on the living. And guess who he's running around with? Mr. Charleston White. But it is what it is. Charleston White has offended every religion damn near. Offended Nipsey Hussle's mother. Nipsey Hussle never did nothing to him. Biggie, Big Pun, King Vaughn, everybody. Nobody's safe from that little weasel ass. I understand when he dissed the gangs because the gangs was killing our babies. So I understood.